girl. He's my girl. Bless you. Where are you going? I was just showing everyone the... Oh, you gotta take care of business. Okay. I don't want to get all in your business. Even though you get in mine, you come in the bathroom every single time, bust the door open, like I've done something wrong. Okay, ready to go in? Come on, let's go inside. Ready to eat. There's no way you could have anything left. Ruby's not outside. Ruby's not outside, and it's too early on a Sunday morning for you to yell and gossip at the fence. Come on, Lily, let's go inside. She's just waiting for Ruby. Or there's other things going on. Yep. This is where shrubs were. But took them down because they were covering this whole thing. Oh, good job. Time to eat. This is what Lilly is eating now. Different flavors, but this is the chunky beef recipe, fresh pet. You just slice it and give it to them. If you're gonna get it, just make sure there's not a cat on it because it means it's kitty cat food. So I guess it wouldn't matter, but it makes Lilly have gas. So I have been giving her this, and my nails aren't dirty. I just have paint under them because I've been painting. So, well, they're dirty, but I don't want you to think I'm some kind of dirty person where I'm not washing my hands or taking showers every day. Just have paint under them. Yeah, this is what she's on, and I swear she loves it so much. I got this at Target, but they have it everywhere. I mean, I'm sure all the grocery stores. It's cold. I freeze them. I just buy like 4 and 5 at a time and freeze them, and then take one out per day because of her weight. So she gets that, and then she gets a couple of eggs a week too. So she's getting ready to eat. She loves it. She absolutely hates dry food, didn't do well with it. I tried a lot of different dry foods. It just wouldn't work. Right? You're not getting any of this. This is for Lily Bug. So this is what we're going with, and it just makes her feel good. Her skin is so much better. Every once in a while she has little spots, but she has allergies, and I guess she's always going to have to get allergy shots or take allergy pills, just like her mommy. And that's how much I gave her, was right at the 2 line. You just go on the weight of your dog, or if you're going to give your dog some of this with dry food too, you can mix it with that. And then that's what it looks like. It just has vegetables in it. And so I'll just slice it up for her to eat. She's waiting impatiently. The mess she makes, and I have to seriously clean the floor 3 times a day, sometimes 4. It's okay, I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. She's like, that's your job. That's my job. I have a happy pet. Gosh, I love her so much. Well, she has that spillover, but she's gonna get it. It's a method that she uses. Look at those shoulders. Oh, she's so cute. I have to watch him because he, baby, loves her food. And I've never seen her, he's standing here watching her eat. I've never seen Lily aggressive about her food, ever. When she had her food that I was cooking for her, she wasn't aggressive. Well, the cats weren't interested in it though, but they could walk by, it was no big deal. But with this one, I have to stay in the kitchen because he will definitely go down there. So I have to watch him. He's just waiting for her to leave. He's really hoping that she will leave those chunks of food, but she's not. She's cleaning it up. I always give him just a little teeny piece every time I feed her in the morning. Excuse you. He is food obsessed though, so can you tell? I have to watch him because he definitely will overeat not only her food, but he wants to overeat his own food, and he's always begging for more food. If he can see even just a little piece of the bottom of his bowl, he starts freaking out. You're watching Lily? She's done, and there's a little left, but I think she's gonna get it. You wanna get that, Lily, so I can clean your bowl? There you go. So that's what she left, and that's what I give him. Dog drool and all, baby. He's like, no thank you. She needs to brush her teeth. Trust me. She definitely does. Dumpster breath. It's okay. It's okay though. Mommy loves you anyways. Yes, I do. You left a few more crumbs. I see them. You left some crumbs. That's Dobby. That's her kitty. Hey, Dobby! I was just washing her dishes and I heard all this noise. She's breaking the Chewy box open. That's the cat food and cat litter, so I definitely don't want her to break that open. She did get a new toy yesterday, though, when I went to Target. Lily, would you like to show everyone your new toy? You got a really cute toy, and she loves it. She's obsessed with it. She even took it to bed. She knows I have it behind my back. I'm gonna put it in my other hand. Lily, okay. This toy. It has a little ball in it, but oh my gosh, she's so obsessed with it. Oops, my what is it? You're loving your toy so much? I left her 3 days in a row, so not for long. But she's just used to me being here. The first day, I made a huge mistake. So some of you have asked me about my stomach, and I'm going to tell you what I did, which was just ridiculous. I thought that my appointment was September 10th. So I write my appointments very sloppy on my art notebook. Don't ask me why. I just, you know, I've always been kind of bad with the appointments. Not this bad though. So I wrote it down, and I thought that I wrote down September 10th among all my art scribbles of my future plans for a canvas. I couldn't even read my writing really, but I didn't look back at it. I just assumed in my head that my appointment for my abdominal ultrasound before my colonoscopy was September 10th. On Thursday, which was September 9th, I get up at 5 in the morning, shower, and go to my ultrasound appointment. I get there, that's not poop, that's like some leaf or something that one of the cats got. I get there and, yeah, we're gonna weeble wobble. I get there and I check in, they don't let you in, excuse me, they don't let you inside. Advent Health, the hospital here, wouldn't let me inside because of COVID. They make you stay in your car and wait. No big deal. It's early. I had to be there at 7:30 in the morning. So I start thinking, I don't know what made me do this, but I looked at my phone and looked at the date and it said September 9th. But I knew on September 10th, I knew that, I didn't know the date, but I knew Friday I had an early morning eye appointment, my yearly eye checkup. So I knew that my appointment in my mind was September 10th on Thursday. And then I looked at the calendar while I'm sitting there waiting, and it says Thursday, September 9th in my phone. That's what the day was. The lady knocks on the window and she said, as I'm in my confusion, she startled me and she said, your appointment's not until September 20th. What? I mean, what? Why is my appointment September 20th and why am I out here? So not only did I have the date totally wrong. Lily, where are you? Come here, Lily. Lily, come get your ball. Come get your ball. Come on, come get your ball. I'm trying to tell a story. I need you in it. Nobody wants to hear my voice really, but I'm going to tell them because they've asked. Lily. Lily. I swear she loves it. So not only is it not September 10th like I thought it was, and I'm there on September 9th, don't ask why, but my appointment was September 20th. So I was super duper early. So I get home and I guess they're like, this lady needs an extra email because she's all over the place. She thought it was September 10th. She arrived September 9th. It's really September 20th. So, oh well, I'll go back. They said they could fit me in, but I didn't want to sit there and wait for a couple of hours. I didn't want to leave her alone like that either. And she's going to go back to her box. It's not really your box though, so you can't really open it. So, then I changed my colonoscopy because my colonoscopy was supposed to be September 15th, but I didn't want to do he wants the ultrasound and he wanted the culture first. So I'm doing those things. And then he wanted some blood work. So I've got all that to do before October, which is when I changed my colonoscopy to. Not having the severe pain right now. And I figured out what that pain was from. It was from gabapentin. I was put on, I have lupus and I have Crohn's, and I also somehow have fibromyalgia. I don't know if all these things go together. I don't know. I never was diagnosed with fibromyalgia before, but that's what the doctor said. So he gave me medication. I don't take my lupus medicine. And the reason I don't take it, the Plaquenil, is because it causes my eyes to, when I was taking it, it doesn't make me feel well. It makes me want to throw up all the time. Makes me ache worse than lupus makes me ache. And then it gives me severe stomach problems, which I already have severe stomach problems. I don't need any help in that department. And then the gabapentin that my doctor put me on made me feel really good, really, really good. He wanted me to take 900 milligrams a day. Well, I only took 300 at bedtime as needed because I just didn't feel like I needed it every single day. And I don't like pain pills. I don't like to feel out of myself. I like my mind to feel like my mind, as crazy as my mind can be, I guess. But I just like to be in control. I don't drink alcohol. I don't do any of that stuff to make me feel altered. So when I took the gabapentin at first as needed, it was feeling just perfect. I would sleep straight through. I'd wake with zero pains. My body wasn't aching. And then my stomach, I mean, my intestines started swelling. I really at some point thought I have to call 911 and I'm going to have to, because almost 3 years ago, well, it's been 3 years now, the doctor said that they might have to do surgery on my intestines, and they didn't. So I really thought this time I'm going to end up losing part of my intestines, and this is not good. But for some reason, it just hit me that this only started getting so bad again each time I've taken gabapentin. So I went online. I never associated the two. I had just stopped taking it just because I didn't need it before. So I went online and looked, and every single symptom that I had, the vomiting, the stomach issues, the intestinal swelling, the liver pain, everything that I was experiencing was a gabapentin side effect. Rare, it said only like 4% of the people have that type of allergic reaction. That's what they called it. And I called my doctor's office and he agreed 100%. Plus I have a good friend, Amanda, and she said that yes, it could definitely be that too. She's a nurse. So no more gabapentin for me ever again. I don't care what my body feels like. It is not worth my intestines swelling like that. I mean, I was really terrified. If I had lost my intestines, that would have been really bad, which is exactly the same thing I was taking 3 years ago too, and just never thought about that. So no more gabapentin. Tummy feels better. I still have a little occasional swelling of my intestines, but it's nothing like it was, and it's definitely manageable. Sorry, someone outside is beeping their horn, one of the neighbors. Scared me. I thought it was an alarm going off. That was a weird horn. So that's what's going on in Lily's house with Lily's mom. Lily, you're not eating anything, are you? There's cat litter in there. I gave you a new box. Look at it. It's sitting over there so pretty, waiting for you to chew it. Your lobster's out, all your toys are out, you have box debris everywhere. As usual, I have to vacuum. And that's it. That's my tummy story for now, and I will definitely let you know what goes on with my ultrasound for my abdomen, and my colonoscopy is not until October. I'm so not looking forward to that. You know what I'm not looking forward to is the prep. I hate drinking this stuff. My doctor's office said you don't have to drink the Go Lightly anymore, but now you have to drink that huge bottle of Miralax mixed with Gatorade. That's just as disgusting. The stuff is so nasty. It's hard to get down. She said make sure it's iced so that you can get it down. It makes it going down easier, more palatable. Nothing makes that stuff more palatable. The moment I even get it in my mouth, I feel like just gagging. But it's okay. It's only once a year. I just dread this type of thing once a year. The other videos that I have at the beginning are of all the shrubs that I want taken out. And I had a tree person come and give me an estimate, keeping the bushes against the fence, the ones that are against the fence, and just cutting them down halfway. Just that alone would cost like $600. But do you see, they're growing above the fence line, which is ridiculous. The landscaping people don't even take care of them. I can't reach them at all. And it's so hot outside. I mean, I can do the yard. I'm not incapable of mowing and stuff like that. But with the heat of the summer, I really am not supposed to be outside with Lupus. So I'm going to fix that. I'm going to make sure that I'm out there before the sun goes down or as the sun is coming up when it's the coolest of the day. This is my last month with those lawn people. The rest of the shrubs, not counting, just forgetting about the ones against the fence line, the rest of the shrubs, taking them all out, is $615. So guess that's going to wait. That's definitely going to wait a while because I just had my eyes done and I didn't have vision insurance. I have health and dental, but no vision. And that by itself was almost $600. So that was more important. I have cornea damage from sun gazing and being out in the sun my whole life. Before I got Lupus, I was a beach baby. So anyways, that's the price you pay for loving the ocean, I guess. And no more sun meditations for me. I have to wear sunglasses outside all the time, which is not painful. That's good because there's so many beautiful and funky looking sunglasses. But I can't do both. I can't get the shrubs done right now and pay for my eye visit. So that was a hard hit. I wasn't expecting. I didn't expect it to be that much. Sweet girl. Other than that, we are okay. Lily is perfect. She just is obsessed with boxes over any toy she has. She's leaving her debris around. I'm getting ready to go take the box away from her because now she's inside it and there is cat litter in there. And I don't want her to eat it because she's gotten in a litter box before and eaten pellets of cat litter. How gross. Dogs are so gross. To be so cute and adorable, dogs can be really disgusting. They will absolutely eat anything. At least Lily was. I always have said, well, she's not a poop eater. Like some dogs will go in the litter box and eat poop. But I guess that's what she was doing. She wasn't in there to get a mouthful of litter. She thought that the cats left her treats. So nasty. So I know she thinks I'm talking. Look at her. She side-eyed me. Lily, did you side-eye mommy? Lily, we're talking about you. Lily, mommy's talking about you. That's right. I'm telling them that you eat poop. Hope everyone's doing well. Thank you so much for loving Lily and asking about me. I really, really do appreciate that so much, so much. I'm so private and I don't, share a whole lot of my life because I am painfully private. I don't even use Facebook or anything. But if my story about my stomach can help anyone, or Lily's allergy issues, anything I find out can help anyone, I mean, that makes me happy. her Barney. Hello, beautiful. Hello, you gorgeous girl. Hopefully we can get the bushes done this fall because Lily misses being out in the yard and she's afraid out there too. She's always looking around for snakes. And the tree people said that this yard with all the landscaping in such a small yard is definitely a reason, that's water, this is just water, is definitely the reason that they're hanging out here, because I've looked in the other backyards and they don't have the shrubs that we have here. So I don't want to give them a home. I don't care how pretty it is. I don't want to give them a home to live in and a reason to be out there. I know I live in Florida and I know that there's going to be some snakes, but I just don't want to give them reason to hang out here and make this like their home. Yuck. So I'm hoping after we get it all out and get the other shrubs cut down, I hope it's not as, nice for them to hang out here, because I want to enjoy the backyard again, and so does she. She will this fall, right? Yes, she will, you beautiful girl. She's so pretty. Oh, did you see that? You are just the most precious girl in the whole wide world. She loves her underarm scratched. Oh my goodness, you did so sweet girl. She'll be back. Have a great week. Hey. Yeah. Give me 5. All right. You're so smart and beautiful. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Bye. Say bye, Lily. Bye-bye. Lily, are you going to get your ball? Where's your ball? Where's your new ball? Where's your new ball? Go get it. Get your ball. Go bring me your ball. Lily, bring mommy your ball. You want to go